Hello, and welcome to Grunt Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of World of Warcraft, the 20th anniversary server. We are continuing on as Grug. I've jumped off our stuff. I went and got our next level of skills, so we got Searing Pain, we upgraded our Curse of Agony, and our Voidwalker got the ability to heal himself outside of combat. So, some cool improvements. We are just stopping by here. We are trying to go and drop off this Speak with Mura Rune Totem in the Sepulchre. So, what we're going to do, we are outside the ruins of Lordaeron, here in the Undead Lands, and we are going to head to Silverpine. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been around, thanks for watching. This is mostly going to be just like the beginning of this is going to be a lot of walking, because we are headed off. I'm also working on another one of those cough drops, because gosh darn, this cough has been terrible. So what can we see here in Silverpine? Pretty cool, kind of piney area. Actually, hold on one second. Whoa, whoa. That cough drop was getting on my nerves. Had to get rid of it. Alright, so we are here in the undead world. Tristfall Glades. A much different feel from Durotar and from the Barrens. Weird. Cursed Dark Hounds, all kinds of stuff around. I don't believe... I think I've made like one undead character in my life, maybe two, and kind of run around the area a little bit, but I don't know any of this at all. Maybe sometime in the future of my life I'll do an undead character, but haven't had a need to up until now. Green skin is best. Way to go. I also have only ever made, I think, one Alliance character that I've played past like level 2. And that was the Draenei. When they came out, I made one of them and I boosted him. And I think that was during Mist of Pandaria, because I didn't want to play a panda. So I boosted him up, played him a little bit, was not too fearfully impressed. What is that? A mottled warg. But that's all so I haven't seen these areas very much. I don't know why I can't figure out how to run. So I'm not real familiar. Like, I don't know what that little castle thing is over there. No idea. This forest is all spooky. Some kind of spookiness going on over there. That little... like orchard, it looks like. Guy growing Christmas trees. No sign to his house. Just a spooky house. What's down here? I want to see what's down here. The Maiden's Orchard. So it was an orchard. I don't know what type of trees those are. Deathstalker Erland. Ew! You know, maybe playing an undead at some point, or playing through the undead zones, because you can play through... oh, we missed a copper vein. I'm not going back for it. You can play through any of the zones with any character, as long as there are quests for you there. So, since it's a horde zone with horde quests, more weird houses over there. If you want, you can make a horde character and come right here. If you want a different experience of stories, you can come here and run these areas instead and level up through the Tristful Glades and the other areas here if you'd like to. So maybe that's a future adventure. As there are 40 zones in the game, and I haven't been to all the zones. I've never needed to. I'm trying to remember, like, hey, we're getting close. I think that I think I've maybe been in 15 or so of them. I have not been in all of them. 'Cause again, there's a lot of them that are like, you know, alliance questing zones. I have no reason to go there. What's this? A copper vein? What is this? Is this a werewolf? Is this a place infested with werewolves? What? Vegan... Oh, Valgan's Field. I thought it was Vegan's Field. I was like, are these a bunch of vegan werewolves? What kind of crazy quest lines are going on over here in the undead world? Gotta keep that money coming. Again, we're doing the mining for money. We could do enchanting, which would let us make wands as we level up. Instead of doing the mining, I don't know. I don't know what earns the most money. I know mining earns a lot of money, because if you want to do engineering or blacksmithing or a lot of the other skills you need the materials. And of course, leather. I don't know what eats leather up so much that it always has a... Well, I get leather working, of course, for leather armor. And I think the top-end cloth skills required as well. We need to go to the right. I also went ahead. You'll notice we look a little different. It's got no design on it, but just for vanity's sake, I bought a guild tabard. We're not in a guild. I just bought a guild tabard because I got tired of not having a tabard on. So I went ahead and bought one. Cost an entire gold. Huge waste of money. But purely so that we could wear a tabard, as I'm so used to having a tabard of some type. Maybe we'll find a tabard somewhere else. I'll look up how to get a tabard that looks a little better. But I got tired of us not having a tabard on. Alright, here in the Sepulchre, let's get our flight path. You'll notice they use giant bats around here instead.
Hello.
And we should have, yeah, a flight path back to Tristfall in Undercity. So where is this person we're looking for? Inside of here. That guy's got a quest, but we're not doing quest over here. We're not doing it. Where's this cow at? Oh, hi. Hey! One of our stuff sold on the auction house. Handy. Hey, hey. Poison supplies.
You wish to speak?
I have brought a snapsaw gel.
Ancestors watch.
Ah! What is this? This shell has an inner glow, as if it still pulses with life. Amazing. I must study it further. Thank you, Grugtar. With luck, this shell will hold a secret I can use to aid the poor land of Silverpine. Alright, we need to get a belt or a cloak. +2 spirit. I don't like it. This is better than the belt we have.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Okay, yeah. So this is just a... Do you want a flight path? Do you want to see other areas on the map? What's that guy selling? He's part of the Royal Apothecary Society. Fancy. So that's all this place is. Which is fine. Well, let's get back to where we're having our adventures. Which is back on the other side of the world. Back to the Barrens. Beautiful. Alright, so what are we doing here? Look at this cool looking warrior. Oh man, Orc warriors just look cool. Giant two-handed axes. Can't go wrong. Alright, what are we up to? We have to go north and talk to Wankily Boot Bucket. Up by Ashenville. is what we're supposed to do. And then we've got stuff there. That's all down at Ratchet. Anything else to the north? Cardok is in the north. Consumed by Hatred, that's in the south. I have no idea where... Oh, this is in... Yeah, it's somewhere in some place called Deep Moss. Mancrick's wife. We'll go look for her later. The Guns of Northwatch. That's the place down south. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll head north here first. So what we're looking for up here is we need to drop off. You don't have to drop anything off. What are we talking about? We need to... what's the words I'm looking for? We need to drop off the Samoflange, and we need to report to that guy up north. So while we're going, actually, let's get a Soul Stone made. So how does this work? So do I have to use this before or after I die? Use. Stores the friendly target's soul if the target dies. Well, their soul is stored. They'll be able to resurrect. So if I click on me... So it only lasts 30 minutes. So, being that I'm the kind of person who forgets to renew buffs on myself all the time, I probably won't use it. Oh, okay, don't get distracted, Grug. Keep going north. I probably won't be keeping a soul stone up unless I know it's going to be needed. It casts pretty quick, so I can always do it if things are going bad. I can always do it then. What I'm doing here is we need some soul shards back, our soul stones refilled. We're down to only 9. I want 10. I want 10 in the pouch, as usual. So we're just grabbing 2 soul stones real quick. I also got this new spell, Searing Pain, which goes pretty fast, so that's pretty cool. Down you go, buddy. Alright. That's got our soul stones refilled. We're good to go. No more distractions. At all, Jadazdin. No more. Look at this little flap. Little cloth flap. Flapping behind us now because we got a cool tabard on. Gotta have a tabard. I'm gonna have to look up too how to get... I mean, you can get tabards usually by getting high reputation, I think, and then you can buy a tabard from some tabard vendors. That used to be a thing. Oh, I don't know. This wand we're falling behind on. That's the one thing I was thinking about for... pardon me. For the enchanting is we can make wands to keep us up, and you can enchant your items so that items we get would just be better. I don't know, but we won't make as much money. And money, to me, always seems like the thing that we're behind. I think quest gear will hold us out pretty well. We're almost to our destination up here. Getting close. See these woods starting to come in? You got a couple dead trees on the very outskirts. This is a cool transition, actually. From here to... What's over there? Is that a ruined house? Well, that place has seen better days. It's a pretty cool transition to Ashenvale. Because you see, like, these trees start. Some of them are dead right on the edge of the Barrens. And then... Oh, we don't need this up here. And then you've got kind of this cool, like the woods start growing and everything. It's awesome. I don't think there's a flight path up here, though. If there was, that would be so nice. All right, hey there. How you doing? I brought a samouflage.
If you ever need
Oh, what is this? A samouflage, you say? What's a samouflage? Ah, but look at the way it moves when you handle it. And there's the sound of intricate gears inside. Oh my, I want to fix and see what it does, don't you?
Have a good one.
I want to fix the samouflage. To do that, I'm going to need some supplies. I ran out of 17.5 gauge nugget slugs. I'm going to need a bunch of those. The closest place is the sludge fen to the east. The venture company usually keeps them in their tool buckets. Go there and get us some nuggets. We can do that. We'll do that, no problem. Is anybody in here? Nope. Let's keep, let's look up here. Man, if there was just a flight path to here, it would be the best. I don't think there is. What's this over here? Just a farm with some little baby boars? Little swine in there? Aww. Yeah, Puka and little Mog. I don't know what's up there. Where's that go? The Morshan Base Camp. There's no flight path up here. Guys in cool armor. Oh! This is the Warsong Gulch PvP entrance.
Blood and thunder.
What goods have I earned the right to? None.
Victory.
This is the Warsong Gulch PvP area.
Speak, friend.
The Battle of Warsong Gulch?
For the Horde.
Bring him marks.
May your blades never dull.
Okay. Cool. Too bad there's no, again, no flight path. Probably not a lot of people playing Warsong Gulch, I would imagine. Maybe there are. I'm now neutral with the Warsong Outriders. You know, this might be different than what I remember. Because... No, maybe it isn't. Again, it's... I don't remember... I didn't play in Classic. I only ever played in... What's it called? I started with the Burning Crusade. Alright, so... I think it was the Burning Crusade. It might have been Lich King. I can never remember. Alright, what's up, buddy? There's a cow over here. Ashenvale's divided land, but our most recent efforts have been very successful. We not only have an outpost at the Zoram Strand, but another just north of here called Splinter Tree. I recently deployed a few scouts into Ashenvale, and I need a runner to take them their orders and bring me back a report of what they've observed. Your first stop should be the Zoram Graham outpost along the coast to the west at the Zoram Strand. To locate the first runner, you also need to stop at Splinter Tree Post to the north, and along the road to the east near Arzara, you will find a scout with an outrider there. Give them each a report, and from them, give an update on their findings. Open the bundle of reports. Take the Warsong reports to the right scout. Bring back the updates they give you.
For
I
the
accept.
Horde.
Alright, so it doesn't fill up our inventory. We're going to put these reports. Where's the bundle of reports? It's going to go there. And we're going to pretend it doesn't exist for a while. Because we'll be heading into that lush forest. Lush forest at a later time. Let's go. We got other plans, though, for right now. I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Our plan now is to go down. Let's get those buckets of bolts from the people. Ooh, auctions are selling. That's handy. A little bit of cash. Pay for this cool tabard we got. This cool tabard with no designs on it. Because we ain't in a guild. We're too cool for a guild. Also, I'm too lazy to try and get a bunch of people together to sign a guild charter. Maybe. Maybe. We'll get one. But that's going to be off screen. That's a lot of standing around. Sometimes people want to be paid for it. And I don't have money. Look, this is all we got. This is all the cash we have. So, I don't know what people would expect from poor little Grug. Ooh, more auction house. Beautiful. Alright. Back to the sludge fen. We are probably... Yeah. We're getting to that point where we're not going to get a lot of stuff. We might be leaving the Barrens. You know, we're level 18. When we get to level 20, like adventuring in the Barrens, except for seeing some of these storylines kind of finish out, doesn't really help us level at all. In fact, well, I mean, this stuff still gives us experience, so it's still worth it. But yeah, we're getting close to that point when it's not worth being here. So we'll see what we get into with some of these quests to see if it's worth it or not. And then we might just be doing a Wailing Caverns run, which Wailing Caverns is a tough is a place that can be challenging. I, for example, don't know my way around the Wailing Caverns, so I'm not sure how to do half the quests that are in there. And I know that they've changed over time. So I'm not sure. Is 5 our new dump spell? Yes, 5 is our new do damage spell. We need to... I'm going to put that in front of Wanding for now. I came over here because I saw a vein I want to tap. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, we'll see if Immolate replaces using our wand. We just don't want to keep running out of mana. I think we get the ability to sap mana. Oh, well, we can always life tap and drain life. I gotta remember that we have those skills. Gotta remember how to properly play my class. Although, the problem is it's a high threat attack. So it's easy for it to pull the creatures off of our Voidwalker. Again, it continues to be a problem for us. What is that? A weird plant right there. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Raptor. You just leave us alone. We're just looking for some buckets of bolts. That's all we're here for. Or maybe this is the kind of thing where I wait for them to get low life, and then in case they start to run. If it doesn't go off, it doesn't go off. No biggie. Alright. Buckets of bolts. Well, he still got pretty far. Okay, we're looking for some buckets. Aha! There's the tool bucket. That's what we're looking for.
Still recharging.
Well, he didn't die quick at all. I hoped he would die faster than that. Oh, hi! You're the worst. 2 of 15. Oh no. Honor's stand is under attack.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, more buckets of bolts, please. I don't wish to adventure up there for no reason. So, it doesn't do a lot. Yeah, still. Guy almost got away. That's going to be a problem. Did none of you have any buckets of bolts down here?
Still recharging.
Come on, buckets of bolts, come to me. No, just lots of dead dudes is all I'm seeing around here. Nothing super handy for me. Toolkits? Ooh, wait, bucket of bolts. A tool bukat. There we go. Hey! We are so... another shaman. Those shamans are everywhere. What do we got down here? Got a team of mages. Some mages and a rogue. A rouge. Ooh. Skin that while we're here. Oh, light leather. Medium leather is where the money is going to be. I accidentally sold some medium leather as light leather price-wise. That was a bit of a mistake. Alright. Keep looking for tool buckets, everybody. That's what we need. What we need is a new wand. Maybe we will venture onto the actual structure. Because we're not seeing any buckets around here. Or at least I'm not. Should I be looking up here more? Where are the buckets? Ah, there's one. Oh, it's Chen's empty keg. What's that all about? What is Chen's empty keg? It's just a thing you can pick up. Does it start a quest? It does. What quest does this start? Let's see here. A small placard on one end says, Chen Storm Stout. May your spirit be raised and always raise your spirits. Find someone who knows about Chen's empty keg. Sure. I have no idea who would know about Chen's empty keg. Yeah, there's a bucket. We're just gonna go down. We're gonna go down here and get into it. Hit people with our stick. It's gonna be a mess when we get up here, because there are all kinds of problems. I'll tell you, I think well, when it comes to this, I feel like I am playing the class wrong, because I'm not taking on 3 or 4 mobs at a time, which I think is what I should be doing. Like, or I should be chaining in the mobs faster?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Like, is that what I'm doing wrong? I don't know, I just don't feel... I don't feel as survivable as I have as a hunter in the past. I feel like killing stuff takes a long time, even things that are multiple levels lower than us. We've been able to escape danger several times because we've been able to bubble with our minion and run away. And now we can make these soul stones as well. So, I mean, that's cool. So, I mean, we have that as an option if we ever need it. So maybe it's just more survivable than... Like, my baseline is a warrior on his own with no support from a guild or anything. And again, with a poor warrior because of not being able to use the auction house. I think that may have tainted... Again, I think that it's tainted my experience of WoW for so long. I've talked about it before. I was in a guild that for roleplay reasons we didn't use the auction house. And I think that's really made me think that life was harder than it really should have been. Maybe I'm just not aggressive enough, I guess. And I don't do enough, like... Yeah, I should be doing that more, getting my mana back up. And then dotting. And then getting my health back. And then getting my mana back. I see how that works. I see. So yeah, I should be doing more of that. And then once this guy dies, we tell him to heal while we pick up stuff, and he does his super fast heal. That's cool. I get it now. I see how we can be faster. Oh my goodness, there's a guy right there. Didn't even see him. Didn't even see him. This guy was invisible. Mostly I was distracted by this chest. It's like when I play Gloomhaven. If there's a chest on the map, go for the chest. I'm recording this on a Wednesday, which is normally my Gloomhaven night. But we couldn't do it tonight. So, I'm recording this, and I guess that's just what I'm thinking about. Go for those chests.
Can't cast that yet.
Okay, that's a problem. Okay, number one, can you please get all the enemies on you? Alright, so we're gonna pull here. Ah, you went and got... This is not going well. Alright, hold on. I need a bubble. I need a bubble. I need to run away. Run away, run away. Run away. Leave me alone. Why are you chasing me this far? This is silly. That was just silly. That was one of the silliest things I've ever seen. Did you see how far those guys chased me? Oh. Crazy. And so that's the kind of thing. Like, if you're a warrior... If I had been playing my warrior, I would have been dead. 3 mobs, chasing, getting stunned as you run away. Yeah, would have been dead. So we are way more survivable than a warrior. And I guess I could be using my fear spell at that point. But when there's 3 mob adds, and there's so many places here where a mob can join in the fight... I guess just dangerous.
Can't cast that yet.
Okay. I kind of want to see what's up here now at the top. Inside this little room. I mean, we've worked really hard to get up here.
That spell is ready yet. Recharging.
No, 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 no! Well. Is he fighting something? He is. What's he fighting over here now?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Something got away from us. I wonder if that bubble negates fall damage. I don't want to test it right now, but that's a darn good question. Alright, is there anybody in here? Hi! Engineer Whirligig! Where are you? Where are you, dude? Oh, we're surrounded by a problem. Well, this is cool. Oh, no. We have this thing on for 2 minutes. So just run. Just run for it, Grug. We're hosed. We are hosed. That's okay. We're okay. Aha! Okay. Warlocks are the best. I didn't have to... Oh, we never have to die again. We never have to die again. Oh, this game just got awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and get, let's go back and turn in these nuggets. We're invincible! That's great! That's great! I'm just excited. The possibilities are endless now. Yeah, we'll move this wand back over here. Oh, I forgot they do that. Wand this guy down. We'll soul suck him for a shard. Get the next one going here. Get our shards refilled. Oh, please stop. Oh, my mana's low. I don't have enough mana. Can we kill him before he kills our Voidwalker? Oh, it was close, Voidy. It was very close. Nobody likes getting surrounded like that. Alright, let's get up here. Turn these in. Woo! Almost had to use another soul stone on ourselves. I think I want this on 5 so I can channel soul stones out when I need them. Because else I forget to get them. Man, I don't know. Again, 4 to 5 buttons is what I'm comfortable with. Other stuff has to be clicked. I don't have this hit control, hit another button technique. I ain't no pro player. You all know that. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, look at his little raptor pet. Look at him. His name is Fang. She bites. I like it. I like it. She bites. Oh, we're almost... again. We almost have enough. I think 6 gold is what the soul bag sold for. So depending what we keep getting, and as long as I don't spend a stupid money like I did on the tabard, we'll be able to buy a soul bag eventually. And especially we start getting into medium leather. I think that'll really get us a lot more money than the light leather does. I think it sells for more. And when we get into areas that have slightly better minerals, slightly better ores. That's the word I'm looking for. Ores that we can get. All right, what do you have now? This quest chain, it just keeps going.
Well,
All right, we brought the nugget slugs.
Glad I could help.
Great, you got them. Now I can get to work.
Hurry back.
Well, that didn't work. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem to be working very well. Well, that didn't work. I put some extra gauges on the Samoflange to measure its structural integrity, and they read the integrity at an all-time low. I could add some more dials and maybe a lever or two to try and fix it, but I think that might make things even worse. You should take the Samoflange to Real Greasy Gum. He used to work for the Venture Company. If anyone knows how to fix it, it's Real. You can find him at Nog's Machine Shop in Orgrimmar, in the Valley of Honor. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Well, I guess we're going to Orgrimmar. Man, that's a long walk. Everything is a long walk in the Barrens. This isn't recharged yet. Too bad we're not a mage. Oh, all the way to Orgrimmar. Well, let's get heading. Now, this is the kind of thing where playing a hunter. I know I keep talking about hunters, but playing a hunter, now you give up this slot for your quiver because you don't want to run out of ammo. So you give up this spot for a quiver. So we have the same problem where we lose a bag space. But I don't know if it would be now, maybe level 20. I don't know when hunters get Aspect of the Cheetah, where they get a speed increase and they can move faster. I can't remember. Quite possibly, if I ever play an Alliance character, I will go Hunter. That would be the way to go, just to kind of see what that's like. But we're halfway there. We can see it off in the... Well, that's the tower just north of the crossroads. So we can see that just off in the distance as we continue our run. I'm just trying to think if there's anything we could do. I need a bigger backpack, too. Again, that's all coming down. Hey! I wish we had a horse. It's all coming down to the fact that we just take so long to get everywhere. While we travel, though, let's see. Anything equipable. That's leather, so we'll sell that for some silvers. That's a mail. Alright, so vendor trash, vendor trash, vendor trash. While we're running here, we might as well just sort it all out. Vendor, keep. This is all keep. That's vendor trash. Keep. Quest item. Oh, this is not worth anything. Vendor trash. Quest item. Vendor trash. Keep. Vendor trash. Vendor trash. Vendor trash. Sell, and that's our soulstone. Okay. Look! In the time it took me to sort out our vendor trash, we almost made it all the way there. It's too bad your backpack doesn't get bigger. I think in retail WoW, didn't they unlock the ability to buy more backpack spaces? Isn't that something they did? You can buy a bigger backpack for your character? I mean, Blizzard's done a lot to make money with this game beyond their subscription service. It's impressive what they've done. But still, the subscription for this, $15 a month, I still think it's reasonable. It's like $17, I think, after tax or something. I don't remember. I still think it's a reasonable cost to play World of Warcraft in today's day and age. All right, what do we got here? We probably got some cash. Yeah, look at that. Everyone loves cash. Alright, to Orgrimmar. Well, let's vendor this stuff real quick.
Who you be?
Da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Off to Orgrimmar.
Loktar.
How long have we been playing Grug, by the way? This can't be right. No way we've been playing for 24 hours. No way. Well, okay, if I've got 15 videos recorded, maybe it has been. I also need to go back and name these videos. I've just been hitting record and forgetting to properly name them. So I got to sort them for uploading. I also, as of this moment, haven't decided how often our uploads are going to be. I am debating between 2 and 3 a week. Maybe 3 a week because there's a lot. I don't know. I just don't know. We'll find out in a bit. You'll know by now because I will have been posting videos by now. I think we're in the middle of, in real time as I'm recording this, I believe we are in the middle of doing, what's it called? Caves of Cud, I think is still being uploaded or being released. Which, if you haven't gone and watched Caves of Cud, that's a fun game. I have to kind of just I pick a point and I just say I'm done because I have to move on. But it's a fun game. It is a really fun roguelike. I highly recommend it. If you like roguelikes at all, Caves of Cud is amazing. Go play Caves of Cud. It is great. Ah, my rigid bracelets of the eagle sold. We're gonna be rich. But first, we gotta go find this guy way over here. What did I do to... Man, 2 hours for a single level. We are slow leveling. We could be leveling much faster if we weren't doing quests. I mean, as a warlock, we could probably chain grind through things like you wouldn't imagine. Also, if we were better at the game. But I'm feeling good. Let's see, we're level 18. Again, we are... Ooh. When we hit level 20, I think we'll probably do Wailing Caverns. I'll probably figure out how to get into a Wailing Caverns fight. What is today? Today is, in real life, today is a Wednesday. Just trying to think. I think I have to play in a concert on Saturday. So hopefully between now and then I'll be able to figure out how to get ourselves set up in a Wailing Caverns run. We might do it at like level 19. So, there's the Wailing Caverns. The Dead Mines, I'm not familiar with where those are located at all. Not at all. But I do want to do some of the dungeons, because again, I haven't done that many dungeons in World of Warcraft. I solo most of the time, so it'll be interesting to see. Alright, here's Nog's Machine Shop. If you're doing engineering, this is really where you do all your engineering training, by the way. So, be aware, this is a cool place. Who are we looking for? We are looking for Real Greasy Gob, Sovik, Nog, Roxic. There's Real.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hey, I have a broken
Hurry back.
Samouflage. What's this? Why, it's a Samouflage. Where did you get this thing? Have you been poking around the venture company holding in the Barrens? You must be very brave or very stupid.
Be good.
I think I can fix it, but I'm going to need the user manual first. When I was in the venture company, I had a rival, Boss Copperplug, who hoarded the secrets of the Samouflage, giving it small bits of knowledge on the device to those he trusted. Boss Copperplug used to stay at the Boulder Lode mine. Bring it to manual, and we'll be able to get one of our rewards. Either the Torque Wrench, which is an offhand intellect thing, or a two-handed sword. Ugh, why is everything a two-handed sword? What would this give us? It would not be as good. So we'll get the sword and sell it, I guess.
Keep it real.
But we're at 55 minutes. There's no way we're going to get... Okay, I'm going to run to the mother lode. Before our next episode, I'll be at the mother lode, and we'll just be there ready to go. So that's what we'll pick up next episode. I'm not going to spend 20 minutes on video running over there. So until next time, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.